Hello, friends.
Wait for a countdown.
No, there's no. Oh yeah, there used to be a countdown. Wow, I forgot about that.
3, 2.
Yeah, there used to be a live countdown. Oh, I missed the countdown.
Got me off guard.
Yeah. Hello. All right, I'm gonna pin the shopping link right there in the comments. So I told you guys about this yesterday, I think, or the other day, where I was gonna do my mom's makeup. So I actually did the exact same makeup look on myself already. Here I am. This is the same look that I did in the car. So it's super doable, super easy. It's perfect if you're like on the go, and it's really great if you aren't like really into makeup or just need something to look put together but don't have a lot of time to do it. So I hope you guys will enjoy this. This is also the perfect makeup recommendation for if you have mature skin, fine lines and wrinkles, combination skin, which means oily and dry, because we're going to be kind of playing around with moisture. We're going to be using the BB Floss Complexion Enhancer, which is a tinted moisturizer. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So first things first, which I already did off camera, so you don't have to like watch paint dry, but we went ahead and I used the Touch Behold setting spray and the mattifying face primer on her. So I went setting spray, primer, setting spray, and we always let our primer set for like 3 to 5 minutes before moving on to the setting spray. So what this does is it's going to begin to set your face. It's going to add moisture to your face, and it's going to begin to just kind of prep your face for the makeup. So it sits better, it looks more fuller coverage, looks softer on your skin, and all that good stuff. So highly recommend. Half the time that I get questions saying like my makeup looks trying to say cakey and chalky all at once. Chalky or cakey, my makeup doesn't look right, my skin looks flaky, my makeup's smudging, my makeup's melting, my makeup's just coming off. Every time I go, what is your pre-makeup routine? Half the time they go, oh, I'm just putting it on. The other half goes, oh, I'm just putting on primer and then going with my foundation. I'm telling you, it's a huge, huge game changer. Yes, the setting spray is a big deal. And if you hear the puppy barking,
Oh yeah,
we're on puppy duty. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and go in first with the BB Floss Complexion Enhancer. So this is really, really great. It's a tinted moisturizer. I want to make sure to shake it up really well. And I'm actually going to use mine because I don't want to use up yours. Okay.
I brought my own just in case.
Yes. Well, I just realized that I'm going to have to buy you more.
Oh.
So, just kidding. So, we're going to go with the BB Floss Complexion Enhancer in the shade Honey. So, the other thing, who is this beautiful lady? This is my mom.
Oh, hi. Hi, everybody that doesn't know me.
Yeah, this is Lisa. She's my mom. Little background on her.
Guinea pig.
Yeah, guinea pig. She wasn't really ever into makeup, so she didn't really wear that much makeup until basically I started doing this, right? I mean, you did a little bit here and there.
Maybe a little foundation, just cover up like freckles or red spots or whatever.
Yeah.
But
so I've been kind of showing her the ropes as far as like what looks good, what she feels comfortable in. This coverage is one of her favorites because it's fast, it's easy, it's doable, and it doesn't look like you have a ton of makeup on. So, first thing is BB Floss Complexion Enhancer. Like I said, this is a tinted moisturizer. So, it comes out very, very easily. Oops. It's like spewing out because I shook it so well. Like a moose.
Too much.
We'll just enjoy. Here, we'll just go ahead and... They do it on TikTok all the time. Just smoosh. Smoosh it all over. Alright, so I'm just literally going to take my hands and apply this to her skin all over. And the texture of this is going to be more of like a moisturizer. And now I'm literally just going to use my hands and pretty much just paint this all over. So what's really nice about this foundation is you can use your hands. Make sure you always wash your hands before you do this. Cover your lips like this. Because it's going to add oils into it, which can cause it to move around, to separate and stuff like that. So making sure that you don't have any oils on your hands before doing this is very crucial. So the best part about this coverage, one, is it's a tinted moisturizer, so it's going to add, cover your lips again. It's going to add a ton of hydration to your skin. So if you have dry skin, it's going to be amazing for helping to add moisture into that. And 2, it's a BB flawless. It's meant to be a very light coverage. So there we just kind of smooshed it all over.
She likes that part.
I do.
It's payback.
Yeah. Here, Mom.
Here, Mom.
Okay, so I'm just going to take whatever is spewing out of that and use now the blending bud. So this is going to be super, super important when applying your makeup. This is going to make your makeup look so much more smoother. It's going to compress the makeup down into place. Close your eye. And it's going to really just kind of make everything look way more natural and softer on your complexion than if you weren't using this. So if you weren't using this, you're going to see the fine lines, you're going to see the pores, you're going to see where you're wearing the foundation versus where you're not, versus more softer, more natural looking coverage. Look down a little bit. Yeah. So we're just going to blend this in all over, up into our hairline. Just like this, and this is just going to make everything look super, super soft. Make it go like this. Yeah, there you go. Well, we want to like compress it down into any fine lines and any wrinkles, so everything just looks really, really smooth, versus if you weren't doing that, then you're going to see where it's settling in your fine lines, creases. Close your eyes. Into any of those areas and look up. Make sure I get this. Sorry if I'm blocking the view. But now it takes away that redness, and it just simply gives her a really dewy, glowy finish. Now you can look at them. Let me fix the lighting a bit. It doesn't like your blue. Oh, there it goes. Oh, did I ruin it? Sorry, I'm trying to make the lighting go a little bit softer. Okay. So now you can see that I took away the redness. It's beginning to hide any discoloration, and it's definitely adding a ton of moisture into her skin. So it just simply gives her like a really glowy finish, which is really, really nice. So if you need to be color matched for this, again, this is called the BB Flawless Complexion Enhancer. Comment color match BB, and I can give you a full recommendation with this included. Now, if you know what color foundation you are, the BB Flawless is another reason that I love. It's super blendable. So I can actually wear this color and the lighter shade. I'm wearing the shade Bisque on myself, but I could easily wear the shade Honey as well because it's very blendable, and you can actually mix this with the Liquid Touch foundation. So you can use this on top of this to create that full coverage, which I did the other day for you guys live. So highly recommend.
That's my favorite.
For the brand Victoria, yes, that is your favorite. Make sure you're shopping down here. RheaHopeBeauty.com is where you can find all the makeup and the skincare and the tools and everything I'm using. All right, so now I'll have you look up. I'll have your chin kind of face down. Yeah, perfect. So now I'm going to use the Skin Solution Concealer in the shade Lace on her. This is going to be a little bit lighter than she normally wears, but I think the shade Lace will look really nice and bright on her under eyes. So now I'm going to use the smaller blending bud, which again, going to be super important for making sure that everything looks super soft and smooth. Close your eyes. And I'm going to take this up and over her eyelid. Look up again. And just make sure everything looks really, really soft. And now this is going to give her a really bright under eye and hide any dark circles. And it also has caffeine in it. So if you have, close your eye, if you have more puffiness, this is also really, really great for giving that firming effect. Do you feel that on your under eye? Kind of like a firming.
Like it's, yeah, like tightens it up.
Yeah. And then look up again. So this is going to be amazing if you struggle with under eye puffiness. So again, this is the shade Lace in the Skin Solution Concealer. And then I always love to take it like up and around and over the nose, just really kind of blend it all over. So look at the camera. So you don't have just like straight up lines here. And it also, doing it that way will also help it to look even more natural. No, it's not cakey at all. Okay, so now I'm going to use the stick foundation for her contour today, because if you do have fine lines and wrinkles, something you do want to kind of make sure to do is a cream base is really great because it's not going to accentuate those fine lines and wrinkles. Now I'm going to use the fat end of this blending bud and just bounce this off. Now this is really going to warm up her complexion and begin to...
Sorry, I was ready to move.
Okay, you can go the other way.
I was going to turn on you.
Yeah. Easy there.
Slow it down.
Okay, and then we're just going to apply like this. So another reason I love this is because you can flip that blending bud around and simply clean it up. So it's going to accentuate her cheek structure in her
say that 3 times fast.
Yeah, that is a tough word to say. Without looking overdone and making it look like we're trying to like do full glam or something crazy. She favors your husband. This is actually my mom, but that's funny.
I think that's a first.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad. It's his long hair. It's his long hair.
Yeah, the long curly hair. Yeah, if I had my brown hair, I think you guys would think I look like her more. Yeah. All right, so now we're going to set our makeup. So this is the question of the year. How do I use the setting powder if I have dry skin? Ready for your answer. Drum roll, please. Oh, I forgot to get it out. All right, so the answer to your question is the Touch Behold, the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder and your Tapered Blush. This one's by Morphe. It's a 438 brush, but literally any brush would do for this. So you're going to open up your Touch Behold Setting Powder, and you're going to press it into this right here. And once you get it on there, you're going to tap, tap, tap most of that off. Now I'm going to have you look up. And then you're going to tap this wherever you want to set. And it's not, close your eye, it's not going to dry out your skin. It's not going to make it look cakey or powdery. It's simply setting that area, setting that area without causing too much disruption, if you want to think of it that way. So, can you feel it kind of feel dry almost? Like it doesn't feel wet and like it's going to crease and move around.
Right.
But it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look chalky. So we still utilize the same product. We just use less of it. So again, if you need to be color match, just comment color match in the comments. All right. So now for my powder, or for her powder, I should say, we're using, the kids are home from school. We're going to use the pressed powder in the shade Chiffon, and I'm just going to tap this all over. So this is going to be what we're going to use to set her makeup all over. And then we're just going to apply it all over. Kind of look down a little bit at me. Yeah. We're going to use this to set all over, and this is, again, not going to make her feel dry, not going to make her look cakey or chalky, but simply, close your eyes, but simply just, and then open your eyes and look up. If I
you always crack me up when you do that. Such punishment back. Shake that.
Boopity boppity boo.
That's for last week's comment.
Why wasn't my rent more?
All right, back to makeup. Sorry.
She beat her mother on live.
Little family issues.
Wow, mother issues, huh? All right, so now for blush for this beautiful lady. I'm going to use the pressed blush in the shade Sisterly. Now, we talk about this all the time, how gorgeous this color is, especially when we're doing this type of makeup look, because this is going to illuminate her cheek structure, really just bring out that rosy undertone in her and give you a very slight, almost gleam to her skin. So again, it's going to really just accentuate all the wonderful features of our skin, of our cheek structure. Even if you don't have like a prominent cheek structure, even if you don't have those really high cheekbones, this will almost give you the illusion that you do. So now we're going to use the Touch of Mode Luminizer in the shade Pearly, and this is the same exact idea. We're illuminating those cheekbones, even if they're not super prominent, to give the illusion that they are. So we're being magicians is what
Sculpting me.
Yes, exactly. A little sculptage.
Sculptage.
All right, so now for brows, I'm going to do the brow pencil in medium. And I'll just comb through any foundation that was there. And now, as I always tell you guys how important doing your eyebrows is, now more than ever, especially if you're a little bit older, this is really going to be important. Even if you're like, gosh, Ray, I don't want to look overdone. I am 58, I'm 60, I'm 70, I'm 100. I don't need to look overdone. I want to just look put together. I'm telling you, you need to do your eyebrows because it's not just kind of finishing off your makeup look, but it's going to give you almost an instant eye lift. Now, you don't have to do them as bold as I do in my tutorials. Here, I'm going to do it on my mom very lightly so I can show you guys how subtle you're able to do them and still give you an instant eye lift. So here I've only done one, but it just, on this side of her face, just it makes her eye structure just look so much wider than that side. Just so gives her face so much like a frame. All right, and then look at me. Look more at me, yeah, because I don't want to make them uneven. We're going to go home and Jim's going to be like, what did she do? What's wrong with your eyebrows? Are you angry? She's happy to see me. So with doing your eyebrows, especially if you're wanting to do them a little bit more natural, the key to doing this is soft hands. Like, explain the pressure. What does that feel like to you?
Like you're barely touching me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's just barely little strokes.
Mm-hmm. Just etching.
Yeah.
Holding it kind of like a chopstick.
Very soft.
Yeah, holding it like a chopstick tends to help as well to have a lighter hand at it. All right, and then what you could do too is you could always take that spoolie side and then comb through, and it'll lighten that up even more so, even if you feel like you did it too much. You can also always go in with your concealer and clean it up as well if you need to. Right?
I got eyebrows again.
Yes. I have brows. All right, so I'm going to take the...
Sorry, there's a mirror down here that I can see.
Sorry.
That's why I keep looking down, because I'm excited how she does all this too.
All right, so I'm going to take my pressed powder in chenille, which is just a darker color, and then close your eyes. Now, this is the easiest trick in the book to make it look like you have eyeshadow on when you're not wanting to spend the time to do so. Take your fluffy crease brush, take whatever powder you would use to contour with, and the fluffy crease brush, and then you're just going to dust this on all over just like so. And this is, like I said, the easiest trick in the book. Open your eyes and look at me. And always making sure that you have your eyes open when you're finishing it off and when you are blending it out, because this is going to allow the product to go higher up. So when you do have your eyes open, you can actually see what's going on. All right, and then we're going to do mascara. Actually, let's set our makeup. And now this is going to be so important, especially if you have fine lines and wrinkles, because this is going to add moisture into the foundation, which is going to make it look much more softer, much more natural, and it's going to prevent it as best as it can from transferring, especially if you have, like I said, those fine lines and wrinkles. So it's not going to look as settled into those as it would if you weren't. Oh, they're saying how pretty you look.
Oh. Yeah, I can't read anything. I have my glasses on.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you're all saying, but just be kind.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just fanning this dry. Let me know when it feels dry.
Should we make her keep doing it? See how long your arm
bitch.
holds out. That's good.
All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Twisted Mascara, and we're going to use the fatter side. And let's use a smaller side, because I wanted to show how you can use this if you do have smaller eyelashes. So we're going to take the smaller side and then kind of look, yep, right there, perfect. Now this is the perfect wand if you have smaller eyelashes, because you can actually fit it really close without feeling like you're using this gigantic wand to put it all over. So if you are the type of person that gets mascara everywhere, like my beautiful mother, then you will love, love, love this one, because this is going to really be the best bet for you to prevent doing that. Now I do it a lot darker, but I don't want to poke her in the eye. But let me assure you, it's easier when you're doing it on yourself.
Yeah.
But I won't make you do that live.
Thank you, because I'm a mess.
All right, so now I'm actually going to flip it and do the bigger side now. Because now that we have more length, now it's kind of easier to grab at them. So you can use this just like I do, but flip it around. And I'm only going to do lashes on the top layer for her. So it kind of, again, really gives her that little bit of an eye lift, which would be really nice. Yes, this is the new mascara. This is called the Twisted Mascara, and it has, like I said, that smaller wand and the larger wand also, and it's actually on sale for another, I think it's just today. I think today it ends, and it's under a lash bundle, so you get the Twisted, you can pick any mascara. You could do, I actually just got mine in the mail. You could do this is what I did. I did my Twisted Mascara, the lash primer, my Esteem Lash Serum, and then for free, you get the limited edition.
Drumroll.
Yeah. Da, 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 da. You get the really sleek looking lash curler. Not sleek. I really like that. It's super pretty. So, lash curler comes in your pretty little case. So you get all of that at a 20% discount. And like I said, the lash curler is free. So Really, really important. Okay, so now that we've done all of that, now we're going to finish off the look using the lip butter. Have you powdy up? Now the lip butters are one of my absolute favorites, and then smack your lips, and then just normal. Yeah. So this is like like I said, this is one of my favorite products because it has shea butter and vitamin E in it. You feel kind of a minty feeling to it, but it doesn't burn or anything crazy like that. It just feels minty. And these are so
smooth.
Yeah, super smooth. They're called lip butters for a reason. Super buttery and super soft. And like I said, that shea butter and vitamin E. So there it is. We have the same look on. How old are you? 58? 58, 32. We can wear the same products. They look equally as wonderful on us both. No, I don't think so.
But it works for all of us.
Yeah, so I used the color Quick Getaway with her. And then I have on the shade Casual Friday, I think. So yeah, that's a whole makeup look, you guys. Super fast, really doable. Very easy. If you guys need to be color matched for this makeup, just comment color match BB and I will give you a full recommendation with the BB Flawless included. And then like I had mentioned before, everything is available on my website with a Love It guarantee. And my website is RheaHopeBeauty.com. So if you go to RheaHopeBeauty.com, you can shop everything. You can return it if you need to, which I love that you can like shop without worrying. But thank you guys so much for washing us.
I'll wash her later. No problem.
Make sure to share. Click the bottom left-hand corner and share this to your page. So then when you get your makeup in the mail, you can follow this tutorial along. So you know what order everything goes in. But as I always tell you guys, I'm here to help you guys answer any questions or anything like that you may need help with. And I will be live, what is today, Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
So I'll be live tomorrow to do my makeup with you guys too. So I love you all. See you soon. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.